Hello YouTube, Arrow Assassin here today, and today I just basically want to talk about 7.1. It's almost here, it's basically out in less than a week, and I wanted to do a little mini video, pretty much just to talk about it with you guys, and pretty much what a little bit of my thoughts on it currently are right now. This is mainly just a video just to pretty much see what you guys think about it, and stuff like that. So I want to talk about some changes that you guys think you're excited for, or what you hope to see in sometime in the future, maybe during 7.1, anything like that. So let's go ahead and talk about balance first, and the changes that are coming to the classes. I think the things that I'm most excited about are, of course, the Boomkin changes, and currently I think Windwalker monks. I am aware that some monks are not happy about the Fist of Fury change, but it's still somewhat good, I guess. Either way, it looks interesting. But this is my thoughts on it. 7.1, I think I'm gonna be still maining Boomkin. I just absolutely love Boomkin. I always will. And to see all these good changes, like pretty much almost the entire honor talents, I feel like have been changed. I mean, there's some that are currently still the same, but I feel like they've pretty much redone the entire thing. And looking at all the talents on the PTR, I did never test it out, but just looking at all the honor talents when I was on the PTR, I am so super excited to test these out on Tuesday. And I'm absolutely hoping these will actually be a lot better to deal with melee. I'm sure there will be some, like, we already have an easier time as balance to kill demon hunters and warriors, but stuff like rogues, I hate that class so much. Rets can be hard too, just because of the way rets are at the moment, but they're not as bad. Shamans can give us a pretty hard time, but overall, warriors and demon hunters have always been pretty easier. I mean, it's still hard, but it's easier to kill those two just because you can root them. So I think with the disarm, it'll help with the other melee, but we'll see. Up next, Windwalker. This was actually the second thing I was most excited about with the balance changes. Basically, there's a 12-yard range honor talent for the slow, which is pretty interesting. I might have to test that out. I'm sure it'll probably get nerfed, but it's whatever. They have disarm back as well, which might make them pretty interesting, but I don't know if it'll be worth giving up the Fist of Fury one or not. So we'll have to see about that. Other than that, that's about it for Windwalker that I'm pretty excited for. Alright, so now comes the talk about what I'm excited for that's not about balance changes. It's about just the content in general. For me, there's a thing I heard about that you can raise a mount, kind of like it is in Angaro Crater, so I'm pretty excited for that. Karazhan, I'm a bit scared of because I don't know. It's just I don't know. I heard it's a long dungeon, and the whole thing about it is I don't really have a whole lot of people I run stuff with, and I usually pug things, so I'm not looking forward to having people just automatically rage quit after a few pulls. But I do want to see the new Karazhan because I always like to see the new PvE content at once, even though I'm not a huge PvE fan. But there's just something for that. And let's see, New World Quest could be interesting for a few weeks. We'll see. They do get stale after a little bit. I'm kind of interested to see how Suramore plays out. I'm really hoping the storyline for that will be good, although it is over the next 9 weeks. So those are pretty much all the things I'm excited for 7.1. I'm looking forward to see if they'll do any more hotfixes for anything else for classes. They said they would, but who knows? And yeah, let me know what you guys are excited for, and I'll see you guys later.